Finally, for future management of RTP as a product, you need to focus on enhancing those core capabilities with areas of customer delight. In order to understand the capabilities that RTP enables and then apply them to the market segment roadmap, ideally you've already done an ideation workshop. And this is where you're going to use design thinking to determine what problems do your customers have, and even above and beyond that, operationally, what efficiencies can you create? Then you can look at RTP and see how that can provide a solution to each of those. The first step to putting together a launch roadmap for RTP is going to look at project cost. So what's the most cost-effective way to start RTP? Receive is normally seen as the best place to start. So you can then deliver receive across those solutions you've identified that may only require receive functionality. After you've done that, you can move on to send, which is, again, the next cost-effective measure and way to implement RTP. And then again, you look at those solutions you identified in the ideation workshop and deliver that send functionality across those, and even those that require send and receive. Finally, you can move on to request for payment, which will round out your capabilities. So for your channels, whether that's small business banking, portals, corporate channels, or reporting, be sure to understand the simplest form of the RTP capability to find the best fit within that product roadmap. There's going to be enhancements that you want to add generally, but you don't have to add those all at once. Focus on getting the capability launched, and then you can look to add enhancements as you further develop the product. And then as the use of RTP increases, you'll likely see your clients requesting to use it or even using it in ways that you hadn't really imagined. The most important aspect in all of this is to deliver the solutions you identified in the ideation. Pacing your delivery by starting with receive, moving to send, and then ending with request for payment, that's going to allow you to align across your organization during each implementation. It'll also create manageable initiatives for each capability. Finally, for future management of RTP as a product, you need to focus on enhancing those core capabilities with areas of customer delight. Where might an RTP capability further enhance the customer experience, or maybe give them an unexpected perk of banking with your organization?